It's the afternoon scramble, and Kim Sae Hee's rushed home from work to grab her daughter from daycare.
I have to work, do the housework. I have to not just take care of my daughter, but I also have to play with her. It's hard because as a mother, I have to take on more of these things.
Sae Hee's husband is stuck at the office working long hours. Her job has been more flexible, but she worries she'll have to give that up as the demands of home life increase.
The idea of having a second child completely disappeared.
University student Seong Jong doesn't want kids at all, choosing instead to focus on her career.
I would have to take a break from work to take care of my children. I'm worried about having that career break.
Her fears stem from stories about women having their career ambitions derailed after taking maternity leave. It's not the same for men. Only 4% of eligible dads in South Korea take paternity leave.
There's a culture that makes you feel you have no choice but to overwork. At a company where I interned, I had to work overtime to meet my demanding deadlines.
Korea has the lowest birth rate in the world, a record it keeps breaking. Without a boost to migration, it needs almost triple that just to keep the population steady.
Women no longer agree with the distinction of men at work and women at home. Women think they should participate in society and work, so they choose work rather than marrying and having children.
In my parents' generation, getting married and giving birth was important, of course. But our generation thinks that marriage and children has become a matter of choice. We talk about that freely.
South Korea also has the biggest gender pay gap in the OECD, with women earning at least 30% less than men. It's a record ranking that's dogged the country since it joined more than 20 years ago.
Although the employment rate of Korean women has increased, most of them are non-regular workers with low wages, which is an unstable form of employment.
The government has come up with several ideas to try and address the problem. One of the most controversial is allowing people to work up to 69 hours a week. The idea is you can bank the extra overtime to spend with family later. But the proposal was met with fierce criticism. It was enough to force the government to rethink the idea.
The lack of routine is not helping the situation at all. I need more time.
With the country's population now officially in decline, there's more pressure than ever to find a fix. James Elton, ABC News, Seoul.